Panama Steve right here, Pacific Vibe Studios. Today we have the one and only La Preciosa out of San Jose. Welcome in.
Thank you.
It's a
A
pleasure.
pleasure to be here with you guys.
Jinx, it's a pleasure to have you. She's known here in San Jose and around the Bay Area for her merchandise, chingona and chingon shirts and her fabulous hats that I just bought from you the other day at the Super Show right here in San Jose. So please, introduce yourself and tell us a little bit about you and maybe your background prior to being La Preciosa.
Okay. So I started off just, I am a woman, I'm a woman supporter, right?
Mm-hmm.
And I love to support women all over the world, in Florida, New Mexico, a lot of women's everywhere, all over, nationwide. They reach out to me, DM me, tell me a little bit of whatever they're going through. No matter whatever I'm going through, I'm there to listen, to give advice. Just somebody they could reach out to, and things will never get out, of course, right? Because they're telling me things confidential. And that's how I just generally started with my page, just being a woman supporter, supporting everybody. Just then
Almost like a life coach, huh?
yeah, and then I kind of I didn't know what to do for these women. I wanted to inspire them and keep them going and not letting anything hold them back. So I started doing merch. And because there was some of them were way too far and I can't give them a hug or I can't even pat them on the back.
So when did this start?
I started back in 2008.
Okay.
It wasn't just one day to another. It took a long time for me to be where I'm at today. But I just love inspiring everybody. And I noticed that men were also struggling, being single parents and stepping up the plate. So they're chingons. And I said, you know what, I'm going to do chingona and chingon merch because I got to recognize all the chingons out there doing their thing. And they have to do what they got to do for their family, for their children looking up to them. There's a lot of them out there that I see that their kids are just like, they look up to their dad and they're like, oh my God, dad, like this or that in front of me. And I'm like, oh my God, this guy is a chingon. Like he's a single dad doing his thing. Like I said, there's women and men out there. And I always want to inspire them to just give them a pat in the back. And they're doing it. They're doing what they got to do and not anything holding them back.
No, it's beautiful. And I give you props for like always keeping not only positive, but you're like influencing positivity and, allowing people to showcase, oh yeah, this is the Chingon father or Chingon mother, the hard worker.
Yeah.
And so you're helping out in the cause in a lot of different ways.
Yes, definitely. I love to see that. I love to see all the chingonas and chingons out there doing their thing. It makes me so happy, and I am just so blessed that I do have a lot of people out there that show me a lot of love. And just like I show them, they show me, and I love that, So everywhere I go, I'm truly loved, and I'm just so blessed with it,
I see you all over the place. I'm glad I finally got you in here.
Yeah.
So out of all these places that you sell your merch, like, what are like maybe the top 3 events that stood out the most that kind of like resonates with you over the years or over the months? Because I know there was some badass ones the last couple weekends.
Oh my God, it's very hard for me to say because everywhere I go, the love is there. Arizona, the Tavares, Street Low is always, Impala Magazine. Everywhere I go, even little events, big events, small events, I support everybody. And everywhere I go, I cannot say it's a shit show, right? A lot of people say that, like, oh my God, it was a shit show. No, to me, it's never a shit show. Even if it was to be, I'm still there, and to me, it's just supporting my raza, my culture, being there for them, and that makes me happy. It doesn't, I don't have to come home with all this money or saying, I did great. It is a great event just being there with everybody.
Right. Enjoy yourself at the event, right?
Of course.
And you got like front row seats when you get to do the vending and stuff. I just experienced that the other day. So yeah, that's pretty cool that it's not only about selling merch, it's about being there for your people and
That's right. That's right.
networking and
Yes.
getting to meet. It was great to finally meet you because I seen you a couple times where your booth was cooking. So I wasn't able to go in there and introduce myself.
Oh,
But yeah, this is a prime example. So when you're out there at these events, you need to go say hello, support. I got me a chingon hat, thanks to La Preciosa, man.
oh.
No, it was cool. I wasn't expecting to have a badass hat, you know, for the rest of the day.
No, for the rest of the
Uh, uh,
time being, as long
right,
as
right,
you
right.
take care of it,
Absolutely.
those hats last forever. I've had hats for many, many years. I mean, I have them, of course, probably like a whole bunch because I love all my hats. But yeah, they last for a long time.
Speaking of which, that one you have on right now is extra chingona.
Oh, thank you.
So
Yeah.
talk to us about the hats. I know that's like is that one of your main things
Yeah,
there?
that's my main thing is my hats. I started doing hats actually. I'm gonna say like 9 years ago. I started selling hats and just getting them, creating them myself, making them chingon hats, things I like, things that I would like to see on somebody else. Because I'm not gonna sell something to somebody that doesn't look good.
Right,
I want them to look good. I want them to look great out there because they're representing me out there,
right.
you know.
No, that's
So,
cool, man.
yeah.
So tell us something else. What else are your passions? Obviously, you're like having everybody all looking nice and making them feel good. What else do you do for your?
I do have a lowrider myself.
Oh, really?
I have a 69 Caprice.
Nice.
Eh, Um, it's La Preciosa to me. I spend a lot of money on my car. My car is gold because it's my favorite, not just originally. I'm going to share a little secret, but I wanted to be a 49er car because my car is already gold. So I'm want to do my interior gold and red inside. I'm still working on that. You guys all know lowriders are expensive.
Right.
So me, any little money I can get, I'm gonna invest it in my car. So yeah, my passion is my car. I grew up with lowriders. My brothers, as I was growing up, I can remember 45 years old, they all had lowriders. I come from a family of 12.
Wow.
So I'm the 12th child.
You're the baby?
I'm the baby of the bunch.
Wow.
So all my brothers, there's 6 girls and 6 boys. So
Damn, your parents are impressive.
yes, and all my brothers had lowriders. So all the time when I was a little girl, I remember, they would tell me, they would say, "Carnalita, come out here, help me clean up the white walls on my car,
Right.
and I'll take you for a ride." And pues, I was there in Chinga, doing it because I wanted to get on that car and I wanted to ride with them. So yeah, they inspired me to um, about my culture, about the lowriders, being in the lowrider scenery, all that good stuff. I love it.
That's beautiful. So you can pretty much say like you're kind of like born into it, huh?
Yes, yeah,
Wow.
I love that. Yeah.
So what else do you enjoy about? I know you really like to interact and to, but I know that is there something else that's behind it? Like what am I asking? Sorry. Like
I like to make everybody out there feel special because to me, everybody out there is special. I take pictures of everybody that buys from me
I noticed
at
that.
my booth because to me, they're my models. I have a page separately of La Preciosa. I have La Preciosa merch. And at that page, I post everybody's picture that they buy whatever they support me with because they're my models. I mean, basically, I love it, whatever it is. You don't have to be skinny or whatever to be a model. To me, everybody's my model. And I love that. There's somebody that came up to me on Saturday, and she says, "Do you know I came from Bakersfield just to see you? I wanted
Yeah.
to meet you." And I was like, "Oh my God, like that's amazing." I love to hear that with everybody. I love to feel that love as I give that love back.
No, it's beautiful that you
Yeah.
got fans
No,
coming out from 4 hour drive just to come to meet you and get a hat and enjoy their time with you. I mean, that's got to be one hell of a feeling.
yeah, no, I love it. To me, they're not fans. To me, it's my raza, it's my culture, it's my family,
It's your
it's my
family.
people. That's what it's about. It's not about the following or how big you are or what it is. To me, I'm just humble. I am just like everyone. I am. You can't think of like somebody's your fan because to me, everybody, we're all a family. And I love that. I love to hear the familia out there to say stuff, to me like, oh my God, I came out here. Or everywhere I go, there's somebody that even in Woodland, Arizona, whatever, wherever I go, I love to hear that. I love,
It's beautiful that that you're so humble um, but just so you know, a lot of your friends and family they are fans of yours. They're looking at it like, yeah, keep going, chingona, la preciosa. That's my homegirl. That's my friend right there. So yeah, I give you props, man, because I've seen you doing it for a while on social media. I've seen you in real life. So to hear like the backstory behind it is beautiful. Because it's more than just selling clothes. Like you're out there inspiring people and being a life coach, which is a lot of people need. Somebody positive and with a good influence. So I love to give you props and your flowers for that.
thank you so much.
Yeah, I mean, so do you have any upcoming events?
I do. This coming weekend, I will be at the 408 Riders. I also will be at the
That's on
well,
Saturday, right?
it's Saturday,
Right.
and then on Sunday I'm gonna be at the Lowrider
Lowrider Day.
Day. Yeah,
I'll be there.
yeah. So I'm super excited. And then the following, I'll be doing the Chicano Soul Fest.
I'll be there as well. Dang,
Yeah,
that's
with my
awesome.
homegirl Dulce.
Mas
So
Dulce.
yeah, yeah.
That's
So
another chingona right there.
yeah, she's truly a chingona. Yes.
No, that's
So
it's awesome how a lot of you ladies are all united, because there's obviously problems sometimes, especially with whatever everybody's competing with each other, but in this case everybody's all one big happy family, and that's beautiful that
yeah,
you guys got that unity
yes,
because
definitely
and
we got
spreading the
to.
word right to be this way.
Yes, definitely we have to be humble. We have to stay humble with each other because we are family. We are all one. I mean, I love to give people tips on how to start doing their selling merch or whatever the case is, whatever they want to start doing for them. I just say there's a story why you do stuff, why you want to do this. I mean, for your children or forever, whatever it is, the case you want to do it for. Just make it good and I mean, you'll get out there because they'll be like, "You're inspiring me. Like, I want to do something like you."
That's
And
cool.
I'm like, "Yeah, you can do it. And anything is possible, and everything is possible. Sometimes we all need a helping hand or tips or how do we even start. As I was mentioning to you earlier, Gilbert Strelo was one of mine. He's always talked to me and we known each other since like 2008, and he was a great inspiration to me. So he's like family. I have I'm thankful for everything that he's helped me. Like
Mm-hmm.
I've always told him. So yeah, it's always good to have somebody to be there with you and help you up and don't look down at you or whatever it is. I remember I would say, "Oh my God, Gilbert, this and this," and he was like, "Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. You're a sola chola." He would go. And you know what? I'm just so grateful for having amazing people out there surrounding me with love and support, including you.
Thank you. No, I'm like I said, it's a pleasure to have you here because I've been meaning to have you here for a while because I admire what you do. Because you're out there, and then come to find out, you're over there, being the backbone and inspiring others to do better and be the best version of themselves and all that. So,
Even hustling, trying to get people to come out to their events to just make it that just better,
right.
better and bigger and better. And I love that. Right now, I'm doing giving 2 tickets away. Me and Gilbert talked about it, and he's like, you know what? He says, just give out 2 tickets, maybe once a week or two every other week, and just put it out there on your story and share it. And I said, yeah, I want to. I want to help you, like whatever you need. You help me out. That's what family is for, just to help out each other. You know,
Yeah, it's beautiful.
yeah.
So, what are these tickets that you guys are giving away?
It's for the entry tickets to come to the car show. It's going to be September the 22nd at the fairgrounds. So it's going to be good. He has a really good lineup. He talked to me about it. I'm not sure if he put it out there yet, but I just know every event like he does, it's a good event.
Right.
So you definitely don't want to miss out. Like, come out and support.
You said that's on the 22nd of September, right?
Yes.
And then there's Chicano Soul Fest,
And Chicano Soul Fest, that's going to be so good. Like,
and that's on the 7th.
yes. And she has a great lineup, like tons of,
Yes, she does.
yeah. She has yeah.
Actually, we're going backwards. So it would be the 408 Riders
And then
on Saturday, right? That's the 31st. And then we got Lowrider Day on the 1st.
Yes.
Then we got Chicano Soul Day
Yes.
on Chicano Soul Fest on the 7th. And then on the 22nd, got the Street Low.
And then I have the Tamale Fest in Gilroy on the 28th.
Wow.
Yeah.
You're
that's
busy,
gonna
huh?
be good. Yeah. No, and then I have other ones in between.
Oh, man.
So, yeah.
That's chingona. You're all over the place and doing it well.
I try to, and once it's on my calendar, people, and if sometimes I'm double booked, I normally have somebody do one, and then I'll do another. And then one time it was my daughter's birthday. I went to Las Vegas, and I was supposed to be at Hillier Park doing, supporting. And then my son says, "Oh my God, Mom, people were still supporting the booth, but they were so sad because you were not here."
No, that's cool that you got people to help represent
Yeah.
you, and you still got that support.
Yeah.
That's awesome, man. Big props. You're doing it in multiple
you.
fashions. It's not just financially, but this is good for your heart. Like you said, it all started by you not being able to go across the country to give somebody a hug.
That's right.
So that's awesome, man. You got a big heart, and you're a really beautiful soul, I gotta say.
Thank you.
For those that don't know you, please let them know where they could find your merchandise and how they can get a hold of you for events and all that.
Yes, it's La Preciosa or La Preciosa merch. I have 2 pages. So pretty much is La Preciosa merch is where I shout out people. I also post the events that I will be attending, and also on La Preciosa merch, you won't get La Preciosa. You won't get too tired of all the posts because I'll be posting everybody that buys stuff from me, and If you're following me right now and you're at La Preciosa merch, you're like, oh my God, another post, another post. But you know what? It's all the love that people give me. So I want to give back to them.
Those
And
are your
if
models, huh?
yeah, my models. And if it's 50 pictures, I have to post. Well, 50 pictures it
That's it.
is. I mean, I try. I really try to post every picture. I still have pictures from years back that I haven't been able to because I'm so busy doing events and
Right.
it's hard. I myself doing everything, fixing my hats or my shirts or everything that I have. So it's pretty hard. Like if you see my booth, how big it is, it's all
It's
me.
fat. It is big.
It's all me. So you could imagine all the work that I put into it.
So you don't have an assistant there or anything?
I don't.
No
My
way.
daughters, they help me once in a while, but it's pretty much myself and.
Man,
So
that is a big setup for just little old you. That's crazy. So you
yeah,
do that every time. Most of the time
every
you're by
time.
yourself?
No, no. Most of the time I do. I have my daughters. I mean, but doing my merch, creating it, doing it. It's all me. Thinking of designs of what I would like for, the raza to wear. What would look good on them. I want them to look nice. So, yeah, but pretty much it's my daughters or my nieces will go out and help me. But it's It's pure family that's with me all the time.
Well, you're doing it, man. You're making everybody look nice, feel nice, and spreading them good vibes. So nobody could ask for any more from La
Yeah.
Preciosa.
And I don't charge for pictures. People had asked me before. They tell me, "Do you charge for me to take a picture with you?" No, I don't charge. I love to take pictures with you. I love that. I don't charge. You don't have to buy nothing for my merch for me to show that love to you. You know,
That's
it's all in the
beautiful.
heart.
Man, it was a pleasure having you on here. And like I said, once again, you're a beautiful soul and keep spreading that positivity and love all around and getting everybody all chingon and chingon not out.
Yeah.
So, yes, big props and keep it pushing. Keep it lit.
Thank you so much for having me. It
No
was an
problem.
honor being here with you guys.
Thank you for coming. This is Panama Steve at Pacific Vibe Studios. Until next time, y'all be cool.